All this week on Dateline Schools, I've been visiting the St. Clair County Public Library's main branch in downtown Port Huron and learning about some great reading opportunities that are available to young and old all this summer. And tell us all about it, my special guest is the director or marketing director here at the Public Library, Mike Mercatante. Mike, earlier this week, you talked about how it's interesting how kids have a tendency to gravitate away from the electronics and stuff. But you guys have a pretty big electronic section with ebooks and that kind of stuff too, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. We have ebooks, we have magazines, we have audio books. We have 3 services that cover that. There's a service called Overdrive or Libby. They're in the middle of a rebranding. And that's our primary audio book and ebook source. There's also something called Hoopla, where you can get ebooks and but you can get movies and music on there too. It's a streaming service. And then there's Zinio, which is a magazine service. So we got almost 300 magazines that you can check out for free, and they're all free. And the great thing about those things is there's no expiration date. Or there's no fines. They just either automatically return, or in the magazine's case, you get to keep the magazines forever. So, yeah.
Now, do you find that kids do that more than adults, or it's the other way around?
No, interestingly, like we were talking the other day, that kids, we find that the kids actually want to have more of a real book in their hands. Maybe not so much for, they want to stream the music or they want to watch the movie on their device. But really, no. The kids like print material better. It's the adults. It's you and I. We want to take those books with us, and they're actually very handy. I went to Italy a couple of years ago with my son, and I was able to access our sources, and I didn't have to bring a suitcase full of books. I could just use my library card and download books from here. It's 6,000 miles away.
What are the hours of the libraries for the summer?
Our hours are standard. They don't really change in the summertime. So for the branches, it gets a little complicated. For the smaller branches, their hours are 12 to 8, Mondays and Thursdays, and then Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Friday, and Saturday, they're 9 to 5. The bigger branches, but excluding Port Huron, is 9 to 8 Monday through Thursday and 9 to 5 on Friday and Saturday. And then the Port Huron branch is 8:30 to 9 Monday through Thursday and 8:30 to 5 Friday and Saturday.
Great. If you need more,
that makes sense.
And if you need more information, just Google St. Clair County Library and get it off the web. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.